Hello and welcome everyone to the sixth installment of the CSMAW 2024 Witnessing Genocide in Palestine film series. Today for our sixth film, we are going to be viewing The Seven Waves, and we're going to be joined by the filmmaker after the screening at about 1 o'clock, 1:10. We hope that viewers can put their questions for the filmmaker in the QA so that we can have a good discussion after we view the film. So with that basic welcome, I'd like to turn it over to my colleague Danny Dwary for the land statement.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yagobian. We recognize that California State University San Bernardino sits on the territory and ancestral land of the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians, Yuha-Aviatan. We recognize that every member of the California State University community has benefited and continues to benefit from the use and occupation of this land since the institution's founding in 1965. Consistent with our values of community and diversity, we have a responsibility to acknowledge and make visible to the university's relationship to Native people. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm indigenous sovereignty and will work to hold California State San Bernardino more accountable to the needs of American Indians and indigenous people. We look forward to having you to this very sad but compelling film. And I turn it now to my colleague, Dr. Ahlam Muhtasib, to introduce the film.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dwayne and Dr. Dwary and Dr. Yagobian for the introduction. Our documentary today is The Seven Ways, and the filmmaker is a dear friend of mine, Ms. Asma Bseiso, who's going to join us after the end of the film screening. Actually, we screened one of her films a few years ago at CSUSB, so it's a pleasure to have her again with us. The film, The Seven Waves, received the Best Documentary Award at Sharjah International Film Festival, the first festival that the film, started in their, film festival circle. So hopefully they will receive many more awards. The Seven Waves, produced in 2021, is a testimony of love dedicated to the Sea of Gaza, its stories, myths, and heroes. In two parallel timelines, the film follows the journey of a Palestinian rowing champion striving to achieve her dream, and the story of a fisherman and marine rescuer who has spent his life by the Gaza Sea. Inspired by a popular myth in Gaza, The Seven Waves weaves together stories and dreams of a besieged sea filled with life and hope. The film was produced and shot prior to the ongoing genocide that started in October of 2023. And again, we will be joined by Ms. Asma Bseiso after the film screening, and I will introduce her when she joins us. And now I guess we can start the screening.
I could just do free-form ruminations on genocide in Gaza and Palestine. Just kidding. I won't.
Actually, well, I can tell you about my adventure. I'm in the Bay Area. I just participated in the inauguration of the second Palestinian and Arab Studies Center or program in the whole United States, the second after Columbia. They just inaugurated it at UC Berkeley, and they started the chairship position it's called the May Ziadeh chairship position in Palestinian Arab Studies. And for those of you who don't know May Ziadeh, she is one of the most prolific, poets, intellectual in the Arab world. She's not alive anymore, but for many years she had her own salon, like intellectual salon, where she hosted some of the most famous Arab poets, writers, authors. And I started the movie share on the other Zoom address. Well, Finn, what are we supposed to do? We want to be able to view it. So what do you want us to do?
I'm gonna give to the other one just to see if I can see the film, and I'll text you back. Ahlan.
Yeah. I don't have the link because I rejoined. Okay, everyone, I guess just leave this one. Oh, I'm by myself.